Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the student marks calculation system using Java IntelliJ IDE. Okay, this is the famous IDE the industrial use when they writing the Java program. They are using the IntelliJ IDE. So how to do the student marks calculation step by step in using this IntelliJ IDE we'll see. Okay, let's open the file new project. Here you have to select as Java, click next, give the project name as student marks. You can give any name, I just give as student marks, click finish, this window, right. Now your new project has been created successfully with the name of student marks, right. Your new project consists of the folder called SRC. Here we have created the Java Swing application, right. So select this folder, right click new, select as Swing UI designer. There will be the call GUI form. Here you have to give the name as student marks. I just give the name as student for the GUI, this GUI Swing application, right. This is your sample one. Okay, if you want to see the preview, right click, you can see the preview. The simple form preview you can see. This is a simple preview, right. I haven't had anything else here. This is a blank form, right. Now here what I am going to do is here first step. This is a panel. Okay, this is a panel. You can give any name. I just leave it as the same. Okay. Now what I am going to do first, I am going to drag the label here. Now select the label. Go to the here. You have to write student marks calculation. Press enter key. You can get here. Now you have to be able to change the font. You have to give any font. I just give this font, and style with bold. Size you have to increase as 20. Click OK. This is your edit. Right. You can see the preview. Right click preview. You will be able to see the preview. Right. This is a preview. Right. After that, what I am going to see here, we have to drag the labels. Another label. This is a label. Right. After that, we have to this label. I am going to name it as student name. Press enter key. After that, I am going to drag another label. This label I am going to name it as student marks. Student marks 1. This is marks 1. So marks 1. Press enter key. After that, I drag another label. Right. You can see how to drag this one. Okay, here simple. There are many students who are not know how to drag and drop in Eclipse, right? Sorry, IntelliJ. Okay. Press enter key. Sorry, marks 2. I need 3 subject marks. Drag another label. So marks 3. Right. Marks 3. Right. After change anything else, you press enter key, then only it will be changed. Okay. Otherwise, if you are without entering the enter key, it won't be changed. Okay. After that, we need a total. After that, we need an average. Average. Okay, here you just click on the label and here drag here, then only it will be coming below, right. Here grade, right. Okay, right. Simply you have to calculate like this. Great. Now we drag the text box, text fields, right. Each and every label. The first one here. Here if you are, it's a too much spaces. If you are field here, space, reduce the space. You press here. This, sorry, not here. Here we have reduced the space here. Space finder. Space calculate here. So too much spaces are there. So we have to easily go to spaces. right. So you have to drag here, right. The spaces, the too much spaces are there, right. Okay, now here we need another labels with the same text field. You control C to copy, we have to paste it below here, control V to paste here, control V to paste here, control V to paste below here also, right. After that we have drag the button here, drag here button. Okay, if you have select this, click on this button, we have to calculate all the stuff. So you have to give as the name of text, we have to give as cal percentage. Right. Now this is simple form. You will be able to see the right click and preview. You will be able to see here. It's a preview. Okay, simple preview you will be able to see here. Right. So here now what I am going to select this button, right click. Before that we have to give the name of each and every text field, right. Select this text field, you have to give the name of this one. This name you have to change it as txt st name, student name. This one marks 1, marks, you have to give txt marks 1. Profession we have to write like this, percentage key. This one txt marks 2. This one will be txt marks 3. This one will be txt total. This one should be txt average. This one should be txt grade. Right. Now here select this button, right click. You have to select this option, create listener. Okay, this is a create listener. Okay, here. Okay, you have to select this one. This is action event of the button. Here you have to select, there are many events are there. You have to select action listener. Click OK. This is the action. After that I am going to run the sewing application. So first what I am going to select the panel. This is the panel. Okay, this panel, inside the panel you have all the text fields and button. Select the panel. I am going to give the different name, main. Press enter key. Right. Now let's switch back to our form. Right. Now you select this one. This is a constructor of the class. For the code, generate. Select the form main. It will generate the main method. Okay, this is a main method. It's okay. Inside the main method, all the stuff are calling. Now you will be able to run now here. Run. Student, this is the student, this is the student project. This is the, you will be able to run student, right? Be able to run the student. You can see the output here. This is your simple GUI application in IntelliJ. Okay, now let's do the marks calculation part. Okay, now we will be give the different name of the each text fields. Now let's calculate the marks. Okay, first what I am going to do is here. First you have to create the integer variables. So first int m1 comma m2 marks 2 comma marks 3. Right. After the average calculation, so you have to write double average. Now what I am going to see here, you have to write get this variable m1 equal, you have to write integer dot parseInt, integer dot parseInt. ParseInt, you have to write text txt marks 1 dot getText. This how we have to, what's the text you are written on this text field. If you are written what is the text field you are written here, marks you are written here, it is assigned to the variable m1, right? So the same thing you have to control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one marks 2, the same thing control C to copy, control V to paste here. This is the marks 3, right? So we have to this is the marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. We have to assign to the relevant text field. what is the text field, what is the value you are typing on this text field, it is assigned to the relevant variables over here. After that, what I am going to say, I am going to create the total. So you have to create the variable total, tot equal marks1 plus m2 plus m3. Right. Now you have to write this all the values are calculated and set into the relevant variables. So relevant text field, this text field, total text field. So for the name of the text field, txt total. So that txt total dot set, they are the set method, set text. Here you have to write this, you have to call in this one. So you have to write string dot value of, you have to write this one. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Alright, now let's try and check. This is a play button you have to run. Now you have to write student name John, marks 79, marks 2 56, 45. If you click, total should be displayed. After that, average we have to calculate it. So how to calculate the average is here is we have already created the variable average. It's a double data type equal tot. How many subjects are there? Marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. We have divided by 3. So we have 3 subjects marks, right? So we have to put it here 3. After done the stuff, the same thing, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. We have to write txt average. This one average here put it here. Okay. It will be calculate the total divided by 3. It is put into the variable here. We are calling here. It is print out the txt average text field. It will print out here. Now if you run and check what happened here. Average service. Right. After that, we have to calculate the grade. When you are calculating the grade, there should be the condition. If the average is greater than 50, grade will be pass, otherwise grade will be fail. If the average is greater than 50, grade will be pass, otherwise grade will be fail. So keep on the condition, based on the condition you have to make the program. So we have to write if condition, if average is greater than 50, you have to write the inside the double question mark, you have to write what is the line? You have to write txt grade text field dot set text. You have set it here pass, otherwise you have to write like this, your grade is fail. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste it, the grade is fail. This is how we have to make this one. Simple programming. Right? Now let's run and check. Student marks John, marks 1 79, 90, 98, click cal, your average is passed because the average is greater than 50. Okay, now if you are imagine your average considered as like this, here now there your average is 35, 35 is below 50, so grade should be fail. Okay, this is how we are the student marks calculation work. If you have any doubt on this one, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.